Alright everyone, a little bit late to the action here, but we finally got it set up. Gonna get Trailer Park Balls versus Holdin Eagles. And TPB coming off a tough week in week 1. I think they got swept pretty bad, if I remember right. Oh gosh, let's check out the Tag Pro League here. I'm pretty sure they got swept pretty bad. Let's see. Yeah, they played Manipulation Station week 1 and they got spanked a little bit. So obviously they are looking to avoid that this week. Meanwhile, Holdin Eagles are 1-1 coming into week 2. They had a really bad game against Ultralight team on Emerald last week. They lost like 11-2 or something like that. And they came back and had a really good game on Cedar. And we're gonna see if they can keep that momentum going. Their defense looked a heck of a lot better on Cedar, and I'm curious whether they're gonna be able to keep that up on a map like Haste. Monarch, I don't have too many doubts, but we will see about Haste. Let me go ahead and give Jarvis permissions here so you can get in. Looks like we're going to start the game, and it should be underway here. So Trailer Park Balls and the Holdin Eagles, week 2 action, coming at you. Let's make sure my webcam isn't in the way, or my scoreboard. I think we're in good shape though. Yeah, I think we're fine. Alrighty. Rake, first extended grab of the game. Good anti from S, gets the boost reset. But Lair the Bear not able to get out, so Rake, another chance to get out here. Gets the hand off the Bald Eagle. And this is where Haste gets really dangerous. Even if you don't get a clean out, you're still looking at a lot of space given to your partner, and you can really put on some pressure if they can't get bad to contain. And Rake being a little aggressive here, I think you'd like to see him wait for power-ups, and that's what he's going to end up doing. Gonna be a pup sweep for Holdin Eagles. That's a big 2-on-1 win for Bald Eagle. Could very well be a cap here, but Rob Delaney, big save on Rake. Amy a little ambitious with that bomb. Just trying to get out. Probably should have just waited for Eagle. So no caps yet after pretty good pup round win for Holdin Eagles. Look at the Baird hanging out in that gate area. Finally gets buttoned, but Amy can't hit the snipe, and now suddenly Beef Juki, pass 3, brings it in. Trailer Park Balls up 1, and Rake just narrowly avoids. Oh, he gets around Rob Delaney. Now pass 3, Beef Juki needs to stay alive. Oh no, Amy can't hit the snipe. Good hold from Beef Juki. Power-ups are going to spawn. Going to be 2 tag pros to TPB. A kiss isn't terrible. No grabs yet from TPB. Amy had a chance to cap both tag pros were out of position, but the comms weren't there, so no cap for Holdin Eagles. Let's see. Alrighty. Rake doing a good job getting out. He's had a few good outs already. They just have not been able to hold reset long enough. TPB doing a really nice job. And a tough boost from Rake. I don't know if he got bombed into the corner into the boost, but looked a little awkward. Beef Juki showing off some juice there. can't get around Amy in the end, though. Gonna be another round of pup spawning, and the Eagles have not held a reset for quite some time. Amy finally tracks him down. Should now be a reset for the Holdin Eagles. And TPB looking to keep the pressure on. Good attempt at a grab from Beef Juki, but it's not going to happen. Bomb going to go nowhere for Larry the Bear. Hey, Jarv. Larry going to be trying to sneak this out left side. The OD looks pretty good, though. And should be an easy contain here. Oh, and Beef Juki gets around Ralph Wiggum. Finally, Amy tracks him down, but that was dirty for a second. Gonna be another pup round here. Rake finally baits us out of position. He's gonna be able to bring this in. Fortunate bomb from Larry the Bear, but Ralph gonna win a tag pro, so the pressure was worth it. They should be able to set up a lead here and Holdin Eagles with another pretty good chance. Oh my god! No, what a bomb from Beef Juki. Might have been a cap saver. Now S out past 2. Gonna be a tag pro in though, so I don't think it's gonna be. It's gonna inspire though. Still, what's okay for S? The ODs are right. Ralph does get the return. 5:20 left to play, and Holdin Eagles still scoreless. TPB hanging on to a 1-0 lead. And we're coming up on the midway point of power-ups. Right, good bump grab. Going to put some pressure on, but Rob Delaney has that boost spawn. And now Laird, quick rub grab out past 3. Eagles not there. And it should be cap for TPB. They're up 2-0. Going to be a pup sweep for Holdin Eagles, but they haven't managed to convert power-ups into caps yet, even though they've been winning a fair few of them. So we'll see if they can make something happen with this Juju's. Jarvis, would you do me a big favor and post the stream link in the NLTP general chat?
Sir.
You're the man. Could very well be another one here, but the gate's not there for Beef Juki, and it looks like Holdin Eagles going to be able to get reset, but so are TPB. Another round of power-ups spawning here in a couple seconds. If you look at the scoreboard, Holdin Eagles have a 6-4 advantage on pups, so not as extreme as you might think, but they've had a couple of tag pros that they've not been able to make use of. Gonna be tag pro for Rob Delaney, pup split. And TPB looking to set up this lead. Oh, what a snipe from Ralph. Shuts it down. And we saw Rob Delaney hit a nice bomb to shut down a tag pro lead earlier, and that was a big snipe from Ralph to do the same. Meanwhile, Lair the Bear trying to bring this up left side. Eagle has the boost from behind, but not the snipe, and Lair's going to make it 3-0. TPB's off to a really hot start.
It's in the backward.
Yep, you're right.
This is the...
Oh, Holdin Eagles get on the board with a quick counter cap. Bald Eagle looking to add. Might just hold for power-ups here. Gonna spike himself.
Oh no.
Rate's still in, he's in an okay spot, but Watt's right in the lair. Poor flag carrying, I would call that. Gonna be a power-up sweep for TPB. 2 rollings. Both go useless. And I talked about this, I think, during practice at some point. But I like... Oh, Rake! Boost!
Oh my
gets
god!
The split off Ralph into the flag! Gets Holdin Eagles within 1. I was gonna say, though, rolling bombs on this map are actually not as useless as they normally are. Like, there's just so much open space. And there's almost never anti because it's so hard to get a solo return. Rake trying to dance his way past a couple. Gets by Beef Juki. Still circling. Has the corner. Beef Juki reads him well. Rake still trying to push it in. Should just hold this for power-ups, and he's going to end up getting soloed. So again, Rake, little questionable in the decision-making, and now Rake can hit the boost. It's going to be a pup sweep for TPB. They've won pup rounds a couple rounds in a row, I think. And Eagle has to make something happen here. Can't get by S. Looking really good for TPB, but Rake, oof, just has the boost spawn on him. Amy,
Oh no,
way
what
to
is
get
that?
the return. And all Rake dude needs to say his head, but Rob's couldn't hit the boost quite the way he wanted to, and Ralph able to get a snipe. Now Bald Eagle out past a couple, but so is Lair, so it's a game of who gets reset. Lair really, I think, unwisely pushing that in the base. Gonna be a chance for Bald Eagle. Oh,
Oh, how do you like himself there?
I think the plan was, I'll use the telestrator. I think the plan was for him to go off that corner in the flag, and he just missed it.
Yeah.
Gonna be a rolling bomb
So
here.
I don't
And a
know
cap
either
for
of that,
Rake.
but-
Tag Pro in base for the Holdin Eagles. They have a chance to take a lead here if they can get into the offender. And looks like they're going to be able to... Oh, what a snipe from Beef Juki. Shuts that down. Eagle last its effort and gets caught up. So nothing coming from that Tag Pro. Rake, nice move around S. Good chip from Bald Eagle. Rake really pushing it. He gets the cap. Amy, a key return. And Holdin Eagles, after really being down pretty hard early, have come back to take a lead in this game. And another good block from Bald Eagle is going to get Rake out.
Oh no, wow.
But a block from Ralph gets a TPB the return. Eagle last his effort, trying to bring it, can't get it. So 4-3 and half one. Big half for Holdin Eagles after going down early. And look at that hold from Rake, 228, 3 caps. What'd you think of that first game, Jarv?
I mean, I only saw half of it, but half I did. I don't know, but both teams looked like they were doing what they should have. Pups didn't really have much of a big factor. I didn't think. Just TPB has to stay ahead more. I think they had a few risky plays led to pups.
I agree. Gonna be interesting. I want to say Red Side's probably got the advantage on this map, just because that's pretty typical for vertical maps. So I'm curious to see whether we're gonna see Holdin Eagles really extend their lead here. Rake was kind of interesting to me last game. He had kind of like, he had moments of like really good moves, and then moments just like of poor flag carrying decisions, I think, and it was an interesting mix. If he can master, I guess, the decision making aspect, he'll be a really freaking good offender. I think he probably could have capped a few more times, but we'll see what happens. Alright, looks like we're gonna get into half two here.
I just loaded in these Holdin Eagles jerseys.
What'd you say?
Holdin Eagles jerseys are in.
Yeah, they look pretty solid. I was giving Eagles some crap about them earlier, just because I think it's a little too complicated to look really clean. But I will say they do look nice in red.
It looks like a college team
Yeah.
logo.
Honestly, I think it might be. I'm pretty sure the Golden Eagles are a college team. Meanwhile, Rake, really quick out, but good comms, good push from Beef Juki. Eagle, nice move around. Rob Delaney, Oh, he's gonna have it. Ralph with the big ball gets the block. Now Rake gonna be out again. Pass 3, bad boost from Rob Delaney, but S makes up for it. Yeah, so quick cap for Holdin Eagles. Let me turn down this music just a little.
Bucks. Oh no. Close.
Alright. Round of power-ups here, and it's
Gonna
gonna be
be
tag pro split.
split tag pros. Oh no, Larry.
Yep, and one thing to notice there might be key. S grabbed that a few seconds later, so they have the TP advantage. Now we'll see if it's going to actually end up mattering. Both sides really safe here, and it looks like it's going to expire without issue for both sides. Rate can't get by S. Good attempt at the corner. Big split from Beef Juki. He might just be able to walk this one in. Good OD from Amy. Slows him down. And now Eagle, he's going to be out past a couple. Really no need to bring it in the base there. Gives TPB the return, but not the reset quite yet. Rate going to be out past 3. All of a sudden, Beef Juki has to stay alive. He does. Bald Eagle came off the block for the pup. Probably the right call. Rake really doing S dirty up on that 45, but it's going to be another tag pro split. And again, TPB have the pup advantage, and they get the cap. So tied this half up. They're only down 1 on aggregate, so certainly not out of it yet. 7.5 left to play. Rake trying to work his way past 3, can't do it. And both sides look to be reset here. Good contain from Ralph and Amy. They're going to be able to get 2 quick flashes. We'll see if Holdin Eagles can use this chance to get out. They cannot. Another pup round here, and you gotta think it's going to be another split based on the way things have been going. And it looks like that might be the case. TPB in a really good position on that right pup. S doing a really good job bodying out Eagle there. And it was in fact a pup split, but a juice for TPB. And that's a big return from Ralph and Amy. We'll see if they can keep holding it up against that juice. And with a bag grab from Beef Juki, I think they're going to be able to, yeah. So well done from the Holdin Eagles defense. Shutting down that juice. Ralph can't get the return in the gate. Now Beef Juki out past 2. Rake has the bomb. Can hit it well enough to get out. Good snipe from S. Could be a chance here for both sides to hold for power-ups. I don't know if either of them recognize it quite yet. And it looks like both sides starting to set up now. Beef Juki should be able to win that left side pup. He does. We'll see if Rake manages, maybe Amy manages to get that right side pup. And that's what he's going to do. So Juju split, and this time Holdin Eagles with the juice advantage. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Is he going to get it?
Amy,
no.
Amy gets juked by the pup.
And then S almost went huge on that boost block on the other end. So 2 back-to-back sick plays didn't work out for either team. Yeah, you know Eagles tilted right now. Just about midway through this half, Holdin Eagles preserving a 1-cap lead. Lawyer the Bear, good grab off the boost, but can't get out, and now Rake can be past a couple. Beef Juki again, good OD, and I love to see that when you hear comms that they're coming left if you're on blue, and you come out to that neutral boost and hit that snipe. Best way to play solo OD in my opinion, if they're coming that way. Really gives you a lot of options if you have control of that boost. Meanwhile, Amy gonna get tracked down by Beef Juki. Lawyer can't get the respawn kill, so Eagle gonna have a lot of room here. Gets sold by us though, a little bit awkward, just kind of lost momentum. Not gonna matter, rake out past 3. Eagle can't get the spawn anti, so both carriers just gonna hold here. Good chance for Rob Delaney. Tries to sneak it underneath the 45. He can't do it. Good chance for anti, maybe? Rob Delaney smartly... Oh, I was going to say smartly bats it out. Bombs into Amy instead. Now power-up's going to spawn. And should be at least... Going to be at least 1 for the Holdin Eagles. Might very well be 2 here. They are going to get a tag pro. Beef Juki looking for the cap, but it's not going to be there. And Holdin Eagles now suddenly out past a couple with a tag pro lead. No regrab from Holdin Eagles. I think that's the right call. They just got to link up this tag pro. Eagle finally sits his feathers on regrab. And that tag pro is going to inspire with no caps. And I think in the instant it was the right call to not play regrab. See if they could get a quick return and usher the tag pro lead in, but not able to do it. Good holds from TPB.
What does Beef Juki get out of that?
He's just insane. Meanwhile, Lair off of regrab. Right into a spike. Beef Juki looking at this rolling bomb grab. He gets it. Eagle, good. Oh, can't get the defuse. Still not defused. Still not defused. Gonna try to walk this one in. Oh, he's gonna do it. Beef Juki,
wow.
Insane. And this game is tied. Good boost by S. Gonna get the return on Ralph Wiggum. And now Holdin Eagles might be in a tough spot, but a team kill. Unfortunate. And now Rake out past 3. Blocks look pretty good. And the Eagles are gonna regain a 1-cap lead.
Be another.
Amy. Not dead yet. Beef Juki. Oh, I mean. You see that little stutter? Ralph bit on that so hard. Jeez Louise. Gonna be another pup around here. And Rob Delaney bodies Rake for that Juju's. Gonna be... What's to be a pup for Ralph on the right side? Yep, gonna be tag pro.
With that tag pro.
And he gets the kill on the Juju's. That's pretty big. But they're not linked up right now, and Rob has a good chance to make a play with that juke. Eagle wisely. Oh, on Forte. Good bomb from S. It was a good decision by Eagle to get out of base there. But just a good bomb from S, intentional or not. Gonna be 1 minute left to play. 1:10. And Eagle just freaking launches Lair into his spike. But last round of pups, and it's gonna be obviously gonna be key here. Good bait from Ralph to get that gate kill with Amy. And 2 bad grabs from Holdin Eagles before pups come up. Maybe they're betting they can get there before they come up. They're going to concede that left juke because of those grabs. Really pushing for that right pup. They're going to have to get it. They're not going to.
What a...
And you saw what that grab from Lair did. Really put pressure on Holdin Eagles.
Here it comes.
Ray gets the pool. OD still there. Oh, and they get it. 30 seconds to go.
The juke is...
Rob, excuse me, Rob, look, made something happen in camp.
Yikes.
Last ditch effort.
Oh my god.
Ralph going for the dank, can't get it, but he gets the kiss. Now suddenly Beef Juki out past 2. Eagle has to be safe here. Should be able to hold this one out. He does, and that's going to be a 1-cap victory for Holdin Eagles in game 1. Beef Juki going absolutely massive. Look at that.
219 hold. They had so many missed opportunities, TPB.
Yeah, they sure
Especially at the end, as the Lair of the Bear is coming in. had the boost if he took it more off the wall, but his momentum took him too far past the flag tile.
Yep, for
That
sure.
would have been the tying cap. Other stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna grab something to drink right quick, so don't let them launch without me.
In worst map in Jackson. Is whichever team keeps better timers on the bombs is probably going to win, because that bomb is really the only way that you can get out of base. That the boost on the outside is really more for boosting out of base, because if you go through the middle, you're kind of screwed because it's two mid bombs to work with. So whichever team can use the bombs and get out of base with the neutral boost should be in better shape.
I'm back. Have you been giving them the rundown?
Well, I've been. Monarch is the second worst app besides construction.
What? Come on,
Undoubtedly.
Monarch's so much fun.
How do you grab the flag without the bomb?
It's difficult. I think on this level it's a little bit easier.
You
You
can't.
can do some cool things. If you those outside boosts, you can set up your blocks. I'll draw it when we get in the game here, but you can set up your block so that your block is on the opposite side of that outside boost, so you can take it straight in, clip the edge of the flag to pick it up, and then get around the outside of your block. I'll try to draw it once we're in the game. But there are some creative things you can do.
I said that outside boost isn't for getting out of base with, because if you go through the middle, the other team has the team boost and
Very
those
true.
two bombs that will probably going to kill you.
That's very
If you
true.
can't get outside of the base consistently, you're probably going to not hold for.
It's very true. And at some point, if you want to cap, you're gonna have to evade that team boost or bomb somehow. It is really hard. Because even if you do manage to take it outside, you gotta contend with the mid bomb still.
Yeah.
All right, let me draw what I was talking about real quick.
Defensive.
All right, I hope you guys can see that on the stream. Set up your block on the right side of flag and take that up and over.
Oh, we got kicked. Rip.
That's okay. I think they got the picture. Eagle gonna go ahead and explain server rules to us. Always exciting. And he is right, but it's always a little annoying arguing about which server is supposed to be played, which half. If there's anyone in chat watching this random 18 game, let me know what that music level is. Alright, looks like we should be underway in just a second here. I'm trying to ice my wrist and stream at the same time. It's difficult. get my face out of the way there. Alright. Alright, game 2 underway here on Monarch. Close win for the Holdin Eagles on haste in game 1. And actually kind of surprisingly low scoring too. Beef Juki already gonna have a chance at an out. Amy leaving the game. Not sure if he's lagging or what's going on. Gonna hit the refresh. Could be a good chance for TPB here. Beef Juki. Oh, can't get by Rake. Managed to get by 2, but couldn't finish it.
I don't know why Amy left anti there.
He may not have trusted himself with the lag, but you're right. He should have been playing anti if he was comfortable. Gonna be first round of pups coming up, and Beef Juki, good position on that bomb, gets the grab off of the defuse. So this should really be good for TPB. They should be able to really take control of power-ups here, but instead, gonna be 2 out of 3 for Holdin Eagles. I'm not sure. Lair should have gone for a power-up instead of getting regrabbed there. Beef Juki is plenty safe. Meanwhile, Ray gonna be flag pro. Looks to be in danger here with S with that Juju's. S opting not to finish the contain, and Ray gonna buy himself a little bit more time with that. Good chance for Rake here. Eagle goes for the boost block. Lair wisely diffuses that neutral boost, and that's gonna be a reset here for TPB. Meanwhile, Eagle not able to stay and make the play, so Beef Juki a little bit of space. Good semi-split. And he's still holding. Good snipe from Ralph. And you mentioned that team boost. It really is so controlling. It's so hard to play around that. Gonna be 2 out of 3 again for Holdin Eagles. Juju's on Juju's violence here. Down in this left corner. And Ralph all over the place, finally. And you know what? I forgot we are playing New York first, so Ralph is playing from Seattle, I think, on New York, which isn't good.
And Amy's having lag issues also.
Yeah, so tough play for the Holdin Eagles. Yeah,
that was really steady regrab train going the entire game, not with anti being played.
Yep. And with how aggressive, it feels like TPB is being fairly aggressive. You'd like to see Holdin Eagles play a little bit more anti for sure. And what's like Eagle finally going to. And even if they're not being all that aggressive, you should be able to get these returns. Ralph not going to be able to get out. Power-ups are going to spawn. Amy, good play to get that rolling, but 2 out of 3 this time for TPB. Eagle can't get by Rob Delaney. What's pretty good for TPB. Good contain from Ralph and Amy.
I'll not defuse it. Oh.
And that team boost is deadly. Yeah, so well played from Holdin Eagles. They shut down the threat of the tag pro. And I like to see the Holdin Eagles. They pushed out off of regrab there to get the 2-man contain and prevent that cap with the tag pro. So that was really well done from them. I would draw up. I'm icing my hand right now. Let's see. Gonna be a handoff to Rake, but he's not going anywhere. Same thing on the other side. And this is the beauty of Monarch. Nobody respects defensive maps nowadays. Can be 2 out of 3 for Holdin Eagles. Tag pro for both sides. Gonna force a flag pro grab. You like to see that if you're a Holdin Eagles fan, but I don't think they're gonna be able to make anything happen. They are not.
They've delayed the tag pro too.
Yep. Interesting boost. Not gonna cost them. And both sides continue to be reset. Good grab from Lair, but again, not out. Good contain and good anti from Ralph. There's the anti. And I really love the CRC putting Haste and Monarch in the same week. Biggest troll job I've ever seen. Like let's put in
Yeah,
the fastest, most offensive map in rotation, and then stick it with Monarch.
besides Jardim.
Yeah, it's close between the two. I think they've got different styles of fast, I guess. Like I think haste is a lot more.
Jardim is too hard to get ahead on Jardim.
Yeah, Jardim's a lot.
He's
Jardim's quicker, but I
old.
think haste. Oh, what a boost from Amy around the tag pro. I think haste is just a lot more holdier if you're playing smart.
Yeah. It's too many app elements that
Yep.
allow you to hold. Like the pup area you can hold forever.
Yep.
If you have.
And that was a really nice solo from Rob Delaney down on that bottom island. So it's going to keep TPB reset. Amy dabbling on the offensive side of the ball. Ralph trying desperately to get out of the way. Can't. Good effort from Ralph, but can't. And now both sides back to their natural positions. Eagle looking for the handoff to Rake as pups are spawning. Oh, and he goes right into the spike. But Holdin Eagle is really not in a good spot for power-ups. They're going to lose all three. And Beef Juki bid split! Could be 2 juices on defense from TPB. 3 in for the Holdin Eagles. Beef Juki gets around Bald Eagle. Somehow still alive, still bobbing and weaving. Can't get around Amy. Gets the RB handoff though. Lair is diffused. And a good bomb. Gonna get the reset. Beef Juki is saucy, man.
Oh yeah.
Gonna get another rub grab, but can't quite sneak by Rake.
Said it was waited for the bomb.
Yeah, and I wonder if he was hoping Lair would have been there to take like a bomb handoff sort of thing, but they weren't able to get it done. Gonna be pups spawning here, and TPB with a 2-pup lead overall, but really relatively even. They're gonna win 2 out of 3 here. Only one rolling left diffused. And it finally is. Bald Eagle looking to make his way out. Gets around Rob Delaney. Nice move. Oh, and Ralph needed to hold that left side. Would have been a cap for Holdin Eagles. Instead, Beef Juki is out. Yeah, Ralph just came back to the right for some reason and left Beef Juki lane to get out there. Now Bald Eagle has passed 3. Got the blots. Brings it in. So good hold from Bald Eagle. Holdin Eagles up 1-0. Rob Delaney could push off the block down low. And Lair gonna get a grab with that bomb. And we'll see if they can keep track of the time. It feels like TPB have had a few chances with that bomb to get out. And I don't know if they're doing a good job at keeping track of that bomb timer. Gonna be 2 out of 3 for Amy. S gonna give himself a rolling bomb. Should die here fairly quickly.
Yeah.
No anti though. Ralph looking gets the bid team boost snipe, and Rake really should be pushing this. S, not sure what that was. Does Rake trying to wrap this around, and the OD was pretty freaking good. TPB gonna stave off the cap for now. Rake, bait and Rob. Yeah, nice move by Rake. Made Rob respect the inside, so he was able to defuse that outside boost. And now Rake gets around Lair.
Wow.
Amy with the insult. Adds insult to injury. And the Holdin Eagles up 2-0. Another round of pups are spawning. And Rake can be passed to as they do. Amy gonna give himself a tag pro down left. Gonna be a rolling bomb for Ralph Wiggum. Return free cap for just a second, and they do get it. So Holdin Eagles open things up in the last couple of minutes. They're up 3 now. Gonna be a really tall order for TPB to come back now. But they're gonna try their darndest. Starting right now with a Lair. And runs right into the spike. Now Bald Eagle out past 2, maybe 3, trying to wrap it over the top. The block is there, and he gets the cap. Something feels like it's been 3 caps in the past minute and a half for Holdin Eagles. TPB really falling apart quickly here. Great spawn from Rake. Really shows the practice paying off with that spawn. And now Bald Eagle just gonna hold, spites himself, gets Rake to kept. I assume that was intentional. It had to have been, but a big half from Holdin Eagles, and power ups relatively even. Just Holdin Eagles able to convert in those last 2 minutes.
It was like it seemed like TPB, like all of their players were trying to do like hero plays near the end, and it was just like completely messing up their entire strategy.
I agree.
Like making crazy plays that would have made the top 10
Yeah,
or something.
and we
Then
were hyping up Beef Jerky during that, and there was one sweet sequence where he was doing a really good job at staying alive and juking people out, and then we looked back and Lair was sitting on regrab with a rolling bomb, and if Beef Jerky had died maybe 7 seconds earlier, maybe it would have been a really good capping opportunity for TPB, but instead it ended up in nothing. So I think you're right when you say they're playing a little too individual, I think. Alright, an insider info. That spike at the end by Bald Eagle was intentional. Rake is the current leader in kept flats. So Eagle doing his best to pad those stats. So mad respect to Bald Eagle being a good captain. And it's just 1/2 left to play. You think there's any chance for TPB to come back here, Yarv, or you think this is over?
no. App is just too slow. The momentum's on their side.
Yep,
I think
agree.
it's over.
Yeah, I think we can wrap this one up in a bow and put it under the Christmas tree. I think we're done with it. Alright, well, we'll find out here in just a few seconds. We're going to launch and get into the game. And you got to consider, too, this should be better for Ralph since we are in Chicago this half. So that Seattle pink isn't going to hurt him as much in this one.
Yeah, Rob was complaining about his Chicago ping during the scrim, so.
Yeah, that could be tough for him. Now, on the flip side, Amy prefers New York, I think, so Mitt's bag for Holdin Eagles back.
Yeah, he lagged out of the last New York game.
That's right, yeah. I think you would rather have your Western player be more comfortable, though. Oh. Almost a good chance for Rake, but nothing gonna happen. Bombs are gonna spawn here, both sides what to be aware. Can be diffused for Rake. Amy able to hold off the diffusal, but Lair gets out. Rake really has to be careful here. Just avoids Beef Juki. What a snipe from Amy! Good teamwork on the bomb. Ralph hunting for the reset is not able to get it. Pardon. At least for now. Helpers are spawning, and they might be able to track us down here. Gonna go for power-ups instead. And that's green team for TPB. And you hate to see that because green team never caps. This may be the first green team Tag Pro's ever seen. Someone clip this, save it, put it in the history books. Green team cap for TPB. They're within 3 now.
I get another one here.
Yep, 2-on-2 OD.
Corner. Oh, S, no.
Yeah, Break, a good pool, manages to survive just long enough. Bald Eagle finally gets tracked down. Beef Jerky still trying to threaten here. Amy trying to work out his blots with Eagle and just decides to back it up instead. Gonna be another round of pups spawning, and I'm sure both flag carriers are aware. tough corner from Amy, and that's going to be a cap for Beef
Oh.
Juki. Yeah, really awkward corner. Gets him returned, and now Lair might be
That's
past
3.
3. Eagle has to push out. Rake has that team boost to get ahead. But an answering team boost from Rob Delaney. The danger should be over here. Anti, now Amy going to be past 3.
Oh.
And Beef Juki has to be the one that pushes out. Should be a pretty easy cap here. Well done with the bomb from Amy. And good anti from Ralph gets that cap. So TPB still needs 3 caps here to tie things up. Gonna get another round of power spawning. Gonna be a tag pro apiece. We'll see what this final power up is. Another tag pro. So TPB being a little fortunate with their tag pros right now, and they really need to take advantage. But instead, Lair gonna go flag pro. Ralph gets the kill. Amy can't hit the snipe. Bald Eagle has to back it up. Would have been a really good opportunity if Amy had hit that.
Down to 3.
Oh, good bomb. Suddenly, Bald Eagle past 4. A little bit of a mishap, and this half is tied, and the 4-cap lead is restored now. So, any progress TPB has made quickly gone down the drain. Yeah, it looked like, I'm not sure who it was, maybe it was S, died up top in that spike area, and it gave Bald Eagle a really quick out past 4. Gonna be another round of pups, and it looks like I'm dropping frames.
A lot of tags, bro. Oh my god. Oh, there's 3.
Yeah, green team for Golden Eagles. We'll see if we see another green team cap. Somehow, I doubt it.
They can't get the return.
Yep. And S and Rob Delaney really good contain around that tag pro. Playing around that team boost, doing a really good job at shutting that down. Now Amy has a little bit of room. Anti on their side decides not to take it in because the return's not coming. Looking for the kiss and can't get it. Now Beef Juki has a chance. Good snipe from S. Oh, and Eagle gets the kill off the team boost. Beef Juki hesitating a little too long on that bomb. And now it's going to be 2 out of 2 thus far for the Holdin Eagles and make that 3 out of 3. A Juju's to Amy. And he's going to be able to shut that down. Now Ray going to be past 3.
Almost an amazing bomb.
Yep.
That was probably the right play because he was either way.
Yeah, I don't know if he hit that or if a Holdin Eagle member hit that, but if he had control over that bomb, he maybe could have waited a second to see what the situation was. But yeah, almost a good play.
Well, they would have forced him.
That's true. Yep.
Probably spot anyway.
Yep.
So I think taking his down and there.
Yep. But regardless, Holdin Eagle is going to be able to cap off that, and their lead's grown to 5 now. Seems kind of insurmountable at this point, but we'll see.
Other tag for.
Yeah, it's a big tag for Holdin Eagles, and TPB really needed that. Gonna be 2 kills for Amy. Make that 3 and rate. Does he have the angle? No. Still hunting for it. Lair has to stay alive, and it looks like he's going to be able to. Amy has the bomb to delay the chasers, but not long enough. And Lair, excellent hold, saves the cap. Now Ray can't dance by Rob Delaney, and Lair still holding the flag. Yes, goes for the snipe, can't get it. So now Bald Eagle able to sneak out low side. Still alive, nice boost off the corner. Oh, and Amy pushes to get the return, and that's another one. Probably make that
Just
another
another
one
one.
again. Oh boy. I'm surprised to
Or
see
tag.
I'm surprised to see a team put up 9 on aggregate on Monarch, but Holdin Eagle is really dominating right now. A little bit of a greedy grab from Rake, but he's able to get out. And good positioning from Beef Jerky. 2:20 left to go here, and TPB really needing a miracle. I'm not even sure you can cap. What are they, down 6? I'm not even sure you can cap them many times. Or they're down 7,
Oh
pardon
yeah,
me.
probably not.
Good OD. Nice push from Ralph. Gets the kiss in the reset. Able to shove his OD partner right into the return there. Yeah, looks like with that tag pro, we really should be able to call this one, but we'll play out the final minute 45. Can be 2 tag pros, in fact, and another power up sweep for Holdin Eagles. Ralph? Oh, he stays alive long enough. Oh, wow. It's going to be tag pro spawn all over the place for Holdin Eagles. All Amy has to do is save Eagle here. He's going to be able to. Yep, well played for Amy, and Holdin Eagles up big right now. So a tough week 1 for TPB, and it really didn't get any easier here in week 2. Really had a pretty competitive game on Haste. Good grab from Eagle. Really not competitive here on Monarch. Gonna be another one. And on the flip side, Holdin Eagle is, I think, really well suited to these slower, more grindy maps, I think. They had trouble last week on Emerald, and then really locked it down on Cedar. And then same thing here. Looked a lot shakier on Haste, and they managed to really dominate here on Monarch. So I wonder if this is more suited to their style of play. Gonna be another one with that tag pro. And a little bit of a pro here, I'm sure. Good. I don't know if it's really a good boat when you're up like 20 million, but
Yeah.
you gotta respect it regardless. So gonna be 10 seconds, and TPB still looking for answers here after 2 weeks. 2 really big sweeps in terms of cap differential for them. But some hope. They looked okay on Monarch or on Haste, so potentially some hope. But yeah, GG's. I'm gonna update the scoreboard and then we'll get out of here.
I want to see how many pups total like pros, because it felt like so many of them.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen a team put up 12
15
caps.
out of 27 pups were big pros.
You said 15 out of 27?
Yeah.
That's kind of wild, actually. Dang. Alright, everyone. Well, that's your stream for tonight. Appreciate all of you who tuned in. Thank you, Jarvis, for helping me out. And we'll see you next week. Good games.